complete. Go ahead and land.
I don't want to land. I want to go to the Staryard. That's not at all. Landing is not at all what I want. Look at my ship. It's so big. And there's like nobody on it. That's so funny. Okay, let's do big save. And then this. And we shall, I assume we just park. I still love how close you have to get when you're somebody like me. It's like, that's a choice, okay? That's a choice to let me this close to your Staryard, knowing how bad of a driver of my ship I can be. I kind of wish I could just let Vasco handle this. Can you imagine if you could let Vasco handle it, though? There we go. Also, I kind of want to soon try to get to, I think it's pretty far. And it's pretty high level, the newer DLC, because there's that huge house that you can buy for that, but I think you need like is it like 1 million, 2 million creds? That's something that I'm definitely saving for, because that one's one of my favorites. Why did I get the outpost scanner tech here? Why would you?
Hi.
Hi,
Please
honey.
disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines.
I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
Oh.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, just looking around, thanks. Oh.
Rest assured that every inch of a Trident luxury ship was reviewed by myself. And my trusty staff, of course.
Of course. I'll see you when I'm done. Let's hope I don't fuck this up. Okay, I made it in. Now I'm just gonna do this. And then we're gonna save again. We're whispering for immersion. Okay? Immersion. God damn, another box! How much? Oh, I think I only have 2 that I can auto. Okay. I just auto-slotted that because you might as well.
How quickly can you get that done?
It's already done. What are you talking about? What do you mean, how quickly can I get it done? When you're no shoes Sadie. You can get shit done very quickly. It was nice visiting you all.
Hello there.
Hi. You see the way he said, oh, hello there? Was he noticing her feet? Maybe he's into feet. Hey, do you have any ships for sale?
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
If you have any questions about our...
Oh, can I buy ships or parts here?
We do not sell ships or parts.
Okay.
And it's not like you would...
Cool. That's boring then. Goodbye.
It was my pleasure.
I didn't. Okay. Self-service bounty clearance mission board. Trident sales computer. Partnership opportunities. Oh, no thanks. I don't want to be a part. I mean, we'll have, you know what? We have that. We have that now. Vasco, honey, we're gonna go. Where's my son? Hello? Where's little G? He not trying to buy a ship, is he, Vasco?
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings. Oh no. Why didn't I just... hold on. Now. Oh god, again? Again? We're gonna get back. No. Missions? No. What is my problem with keys these days? What? I want neon. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're good. I got us where we needed to be. Don't you worry. We're good.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Thanks.
That's all we need.
Yep.
Enjoy neon.
I don't. Does anybody enjoy neon? Yes. But you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah. This. We're on. We're in. On. In. Sideways. Gonna fast travel. Hey, I didn't mess that one up though. Good job, Plex. Sometimes I don't know what happens more. Sadie accidentally pulling out her gun, accidentally butt walking, or me not knowing how to get to the map. And honestly, I feel like every episode, it's a fun little not drinking game for you all. Because I mean, if you turn that into a drinking game and you watched a couple episodes in a row, I would be very worried for your liver. So please don't do that. You know, because I just don't know if you'd survive 2 episodes. Hi, I'm here.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Yeah, here.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ularu wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Wait, really? Who am I gonna go see? Am I big kid on campus? Okay. Top secrets. Yeah, top secrets. Establish dominance, Sadie. Jump over this shit. Okay, so now you've done so much, so well, and so flawlessly through the use of the save file system that save scumming that you are now gonna go talk to the big boss.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Was the single most stressful experience
There's my
of my
son.
life.
Okay, good. All right, honey, come on.
It
We're gonna go
says
meet the big
something,
boss.
Does it not? That
See-
the executives wish to have.
Wait, what does it say about
them?
I think so. No.
This could be the most
Can I help you?
important meeting of
Oh.
my career.
Wow. Hello.
Name and appointment.
Sadie?
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you.
Thank you.
I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
She's
I'm
right there.
right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Oh, one more thing.
Okay.
You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
Murder!
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
I'll do the murder.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Hi.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
Security job seems right up my alley. Dream job. I mean, job seems right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
She's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Understood. Dealt with all sorts of people. I know how to get my way.
That's exactly the type of operative I want. Someone who doesn't take no for an answer. Your contact is Simon Ryczek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Any specifics to know about Simon?
Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you. He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Razor Derby is the only real sport. Yes, got it.
What's a Razor Derby?
According to Simon Ryczek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy.
Okay.
But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
Fair enough, I'm ready.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope she doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, alright. I'm going on...
I've got my eye on you.
I'm going on a whirlwind excursion. We shall be back and prosperous, I hope. While we learn about derbies? Razor derbies? I don't know. Display dominance once again for me. Good. Back to Sidonia. All right, so who remembers the passcode to the it's something about a derby.
Sidonia.
That's all I remember. So that's what we'll do. We'll just mention we'll pick the only, is it like the Razor Derby or something like that? I think that should be it. Yes. Wholeheartedly. Welcome back to Mars, everyone. Sadie, you are running around the station on Mars with no shoes, and I like your panache.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with
Don't help Mitch out. Mitch will be just fine on his own. Wait. Is this the guy that we shop with?
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here?
No.
I simply cannot.
Well, the good news is we don't live here. Even though I think we could, right? Wait, could we live here? There is no surface map. Oh, that's weird. I mean, like, I know because we don't have a surface to... Oh! There you are. Surface, like...
Can't wait to get out of this place.
Kind of surprised there's no map.
You lost?
No.
Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going.
I actually figured I'd check out you looked like you could use a friendly conversation.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports.
Really?
Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Yeah, Derby's Razor. There it is. Razor Derby's the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Staryards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Maybe my friend here can persuade you to reconsider?
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I don't think Ryujin would be too happy to hear about losing one of their informants.
Well, I do not work for Ryujin, so I care little what they might think. All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go.
There you go.
I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Any idea what it is?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley Macmillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news, so their entry must involve something big.
Interesting. Got it.
Nice doing business with you.
Likewise, thank you very much. Listen to the audio file and read the file. Okay. So, this? Wait, where's Andreja? Andreja threatened him all the way down there. That is the most impressive thing. Audio file first.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion.
Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat.
Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum.
Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech.
Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Interesting. File. Okay. Leaves for condos. Leaves for lunch. Returns to work. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that schedule. Retrieve the Project Dominion files. So...
Stay away from the sixth circle.
What is the local time? It is currently 17:32 local time, and the notes. Oh no. Because we don't get rid of anything. The note said leaves for work. Okay, so he shouldn't even be around.
Don't come crying to me.
Oh, he's at the Broken Spear right now, so that's great, because I assume I'm hacking his office, right? So this actually might work out in my favor. Yeah, boys. Okay, now. We save. Good.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing.
Okay. And then crouch. Okay. Now nobody's here. And I will see you back here in a minute.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
We're in. Okay. Project Dominion. Back novice log. Yes. Back to back logs to hack. Lord help. God damn. Okay. Now, I actually think this one shouldn't be quite as difficult. Yes. Okay. Cannot open file. Download files. Okay. Ularu at Ryujin Towers. Okay. We did it. Reminder, safety drill soon. Safety first, everyone! What lovely...
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that worker satisfaction has been trending up recently. That's great. I think that that's something that nobody needed to know, but I know now. Oh, we did that so well. I gotta tell you, this suit has been a hoot. Made this whole quest very easy for yours truly, which is great. And I appreciate everyone being so supportive during these trying times of not shooting everyone. I'm sure I could go through and like Rambo my way through shit, but like I need the extra money for Sadie because little G's college fund, okay? Like, do you see this brilliant, tiny little thing? One day,
keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Yeah, one day he's gonna grow big and strong to be like Vasco size, and then he's gonna have to go to college, and I'm gonna have to pay for it because he's so brilliant. He's probably gonna go for like a gazillion different diplomas. You know what I mean? So we gotta do this properly, so poor little G doesn't have to stifle his dreams in life.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah, I got my eye on me too. I'm here.
Well, that took longer than expected.
What do you mean?
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Have you traveled to Mars recently? Do you know how shitty it is to travel to Mars here?
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. And come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Okay. I will follow you, boss. Do you want to talk on the way, or is it just going to be like an awkward, like, set of walking? Because that's fine if it is. Andreja, you're in the way. Is this stealing? Yeah. I know she keeps a big gun in her office.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I won't. I'm literally walking with the boss. Holy heck. Wait, you have of course you have a private elevator. You're the boss. Wait, no?
Don't cause any trouble.
I've never caused trouble a day in my life. Ask my mom. Wait, no, I don't know you.
Hey, Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
Hi, I'm new.
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Canaleo sounds like a mess. What exactly is it?
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands.
Sounds like a mess.
Indeed. A mess that I expect you to help clean up, and quickly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our Chief Security Officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
I didn't say my loyalty lies with you.
Dalton's going to be on the job hunt if he can't figure this one out.
Where is Dalton? Dalton is... where? Like, the way that she's all like, well,
Dalton.
Oh.
Lovely Miss Amada.
You can hear this?
How can I help?
Cut the crap, Dalton. I'm sending an operative your way, along with some files to your computer.
I'll be ready.
Not for this.
You bet your butt Dalton will be ready. Like, that's the...
This could be the most important...
That's the most interesting part, though, is that it's like, well, you're the one who discovered this mess, so I trust you'll clean it up. I didn't cause it, though. You're acting like I caused the mess. I'll help clean it up, sure, but like I didn't do nothing to make the mess.
Good. You're here.
I literally walked down a flight of stairs.
So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity LTD.
Why does it sound like you're blaming me?
A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
That's a you problem.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Doesn't look good for you now, does it?
It's certainly a failing. But for now, we're focusing on redemption. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Sounds to me like... why is Ularu a special case?
Ularu has the ability to thwart any investigation, so it's imperative she knows nothing about this directive. Her knowledge and talents are why she's the chief of operations. So she is the best equipped to evade detection.
Opening an investigation to a third party is too risky. Sounds to me like we need... Okay. Nyx is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nyx will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
It seems excessive. The guards just can't let me by?
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team.
So what happens if I get caught?
If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them. And I strongly advise against provoking them. These are your fellow employees. We want this to go as smoothly as possible.
The way he said your fellow employees, it would be your fellow coworkers, because I don't own the business. You know what I mean? Like, nobody that works here is Sadie's employee. Everybody that works here is Sadie's colleague. Does that make sense? Won't they recognize me, though?
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'd be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Okay.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection.
This seems so unnecessary.
I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
How is it not going to be suspicious?
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate. As far as she knows, it's standard procedure, one that she no doubt has already made accommodations for. This is why we're bringing in a third party. She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
All right, I'll be careful.
We will make a concerted effort to avoid direct conflict, as much as possible.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nyx at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.